Welcome back to
Let's play Sonic 2006. This is still Pokecapn.
An epic.
This is still
Oh,
Kung Fu
wait.
Jesus.
This is probably Illuminati Sismuchi.
This is Medibot.
And we're doing Mega Man Crones.
See, it was Illuminatus Vespucci who was there. It wasn't me there.
I guess we know
So
what
we're
stage
playing as
doing
Trunks.
first.
Yes.
Now, if only I could do that in the actual game. Fly forever.
It's Trunks. I swear.
Yeah.
As long as we're, playing Dragon Ball Z the Hedgehog.
These flames.
You'd think they would have given up by now.
I like that he has his mouth on the side of his face. That's important for the hedgehog graphic beeps.
He's appeared again.
It's fucking Blaze.
He's appeared
Wish you could do
again.
that in the game, don't you?
It's
Jeez.
supposed to be
Don't
another
you wish?
dimension, not another time. Yeah.
She's from Cross Mobius.
So you got,
Okay, press R1 and square to
Never mind.
box,
Sonic
and
the
then
Hedgehog.
other box.
So yeah, I guess we start out with Crisis, go to the volcano, get really frustrated early on, and then move on to the less...
Train level.
Oh, fuck.
Move on to the train level.
No, the fucking train.
First, we get really
train.
frustrated, then we maintain this level of
But people say
frustration
they like this
for
part the best of the game.
Hey. Train's coming in,
18
you.
All the
episodes.
reviews.
We don't need hints. Screw that. I don't need to know how to
There's so
play
much shit
to have a
throw
good
at people,
time.
And it just is easy or something, I don't know.
So Silver the Hedgehog, garbage collector,
Gravity gun
man.
only easier or something.
Well, less precision, but also just fun.
Who's telling you
It's a
this?
good thing that we didn't,
William Point.
need that earlier.
Wait, could you have done this out of order? Like, can you just pick a hedgehog and go? Because then it would make sense for all these tutorial things
You
to
can
happen.
bend
But if
the
you
ball.
had to go
Use
through
a
the Sonic
spring.
parts where you had played Silver before
Why is he giving him
in order to get to here, it would be okay to not
He's
tutorialize
not.
anymore about
He's
it.
saying,
It's
inner
his future
monologue.
self giving himself his.
Oh, it's
inner
his
monologue. It's like, I bet I could do this. It's like what we're doing the
Yeah,
whole
but
time.
I mean, he has to step on the little hint things for it.
that tornado.
Oh, that was Blaze, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You just threw a ladder at him.
Yep.
That's pretty rad.
Didn't we just cover that?
Something should happen.
Ugh.
You know, in case you missed it last time.
Well,
When you clap, stuff happens.
the thing
So much
is,
like work
even after
if you
like
do it that
we're
way.
done psychoing it, it's still green. I don't get why it doesn't just fall down.
Physics. I want to physics that guy's dead, but I can't.
You got it eventually.
I know what's better than this
I think you
playthrough of
did.
this game is
Well, you
any
went down
Katamari
somewhere.
game.
That's progress.
That has a
That's
physics of a
progress,
sort
and
to
that's
it.
moving forward.
You know, things like
Moving
radii
forward, John
and
Edwards.
mass values. If that ain't a physics engine, then I don't know from physics.
Well, it seems like it's a lot less. I mean, you do have 33 rings right now, and this is the first level.
Oh, that's high tension.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or, get to the point, use psychic powers to beat enemies.
Go to a
No, it says something
Go to
should
a
happen,
place.
but that doesn't necessarily mean something will happen.
Yeah. Very odd way of saying it.
oh man, this is Pokecapn without a homing attack. What is he gonna do? Yeah, you get to a place, you press the button, a thing happens. Go to the next place, press the button, another thing happens. This is why I think it's like work.
Yeah, I don't think it really matters. There's no, oh shit.
You know, imagine if
That's what I said about high tension, alright?
imagine if Super Mario
Except there's
World
no
were
pressure
like
to be
that.
bit
Like,
fast.
instead of
Right.
obstacles, you had, you know, just a point
What is that?
where
Don't
you
that have, like,
go
silly
and
putty or
stand on it and
something?
press the A button, and then a thing would happen, and then you go to the next one. It'd be the
It does
opposite
hone your
of all the
attacks
obstacles
and on moves,
that the game has. And
Oh, you busted
really,
it.
the
What was that
antithesis
bright
of
light?
fun. I think a lot of that is in this already.
Just don't question as long as it works.
So, look, he
I mean, the rest of it is all right, but all of these
hedgehog,
points
okay?
where you sit and wait
Just
for
roll.
I'm already extremely
things to
skeptical
assemble
of this,
themselves in
alright?
place. Like, how about introduce some tension into this? Put a little timer on it. You know? Then it's
Do you
more
think
like a
people are going
challenge
to
and
want
less
to
like
be
work.
Silver?
I
Fun,
don't know
interesting
want to be
challenges.
Mario.
But people want to be Sonic though,
People want to be Shadow too.
and Shadow. Do you think they'll want to be Silver the Hedgehog?
Who the hell would want to be Silver the Hedgehog?
I mean,
Why? They just took their Mystic Melody gimmick and just extended it horrendously.
Shadow Garden.
Oh, Shadow Garden.
no.
Oh man,
Not marble.
that was almost really
that?
bad.
Oh,
It's just two
those
little
wankers.
whippy guys.
I have to finish the wall though.
Oh,
Those
okay.
little wankers.
Who puts all
I
these
think they
boxes
do.
all
They
over the
pile up in your
place?
ruined
Your
city.
junk?
Your ruined city of nightmares. And
So this is what is
Objects
Mystic
appearing.
Melody usually just made like rings appear so you could light dash on them,
no,
right?
sometimes it made
Platforms.
platforms. Really, it can do a whole bunch of things.
What's Mystic Melody? Do I have to go watch like an entire other LP before I have context for this one? That's unfair.
Well, okay. I don't like the look of this big pipe.
I
No.
don't think you strictly need
Pipe.
a big pipe.
Hug me.
Was there a checkpoint back? No.
No.
Why doesn't your friend help out? Why doesn't Pink the Hedgehog help? Silver the
That's
Hedgehog.
That's a huge
That's
launch.
like a checkpoint.
Hurry
Okay.
already to Iblis.
Oh,
Next.
Challenge, you think? Yeah, I think we should issue a challenge since it's gonna be.
No more challenges.
Let's see
And
around.
fighting.
Yeah.
Next
Yeah.
challenge. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that one. Okay. Also, a medley of songs is the Sonic 2 credits. So your mission is to tell me.
The order of the.
Yeah, the
Sonic
order of the
2
songs
credits.
in the Sonic 2 credits. That's gonna be 2 days, 3, 2, 1, first, second, and third.
Since it's a little harder than Sonic 3.
Yeah, it's
Credits.
longer. It's longer, you have to know
Uh-huh.
more about the game.
Sure you can!
Okay, so she has a double jump. Sure you can. That's
Just
that's,
Lincoln Rush.
that's kind of neat.
Huh.
There's no double jump.
What? You don't remember her little fire jump in Rush?
That was just a regular jump.
It was after she jumped. It was the whole reason Blaze was easy to play. She could hover.
That's a hover, that's not a double jump.
Oh lord.
And she went
No
up
true
one
Scotsman
foot.
already. Use the tornado.
They're intending it as
Hold.
the same thing.
That was scary. Fuck.
I don't like any of this.
Yay, fire ballet. I like that. Which is the best ballet,
People
by the way.
might say that, you know, using
What-
fire on these
what is that?
enemies made of fire is not a good idea.
Why did you
That's a
suddenly
great
go
idea. It's a great idea.
The same
pirouetting?
people might also say that grinding up rails isn't feasible.
Like I don't even know what's happening here. Okay,
Whoa.
okay. Fire tornado I kind of understand, but when he just zips around for not
Yeah,
this
I
kind of
agree.
zipping. Lord.
And if it's not, then it certainly is giving a good illusion of being arbitrary. That's bad. I want this to be fucking over.
Well, you and me both, buddy. Maybe that was just regular jumping. I'll point it out when it happens again, but it's super weird.
Physics. Death. You got run over by a
He's
truck.
fucking dead is what he got.
If only they could have Shoryuken their way
He
out
got
of that.
fucking dead. One up, baby,
You
yeah.
got mad ups.
He just popped out of the ground.
Not
He's just like,
now.
ow!
No.
Freaking free!
Not now, Josephine.
Port Joe Smith.
The flames of disaster.
The emblem.
Grin in.
So.
Hurry
Pokecapn,
to Sybil.
Since you are the Iblis trigger, tell me more about the Iblis trigger.
Is that in the final story that we get told about what it is?
Maybe.
Okay, then save it for
Partially.
then.
Good. Well, I don't know if that's good or not.
Well, you can
I don't
cover
know
now.
any. I don't know any.
I think it's better than Blaze, because Blaze is way too, like,
Strange.
strange.
Are you kidding? Blaze
And
is
just got
the
run over by a truck.
closest thing to Sonic you've had in a while.
Blaze is green.
Yeah.
You know, jump, double jump,
None of her
spin
moves
attack.
make any sense.
Okay, whatever. You don't know from fun.
Speed limit in this city is 55.
They lowered it in the future.
It makes sense.
Unsafe at any speed.
I'm holding anything a rock.
This game is like unfun at any speed.
Blaze, watch out for things! Seems to me you could just go over there, but it's probably a perspective problem.
Yeah, great.
Oh, yeah, boy!
Maybe Michael Bay played this game and was like, man, I have to make lots of movies where this happens to
What
Chicago.
happened to that pipe that was supposed to be
Yeah,
there?
I give up. On the fight.
I was about to warn you about the pipe, and then the pipe didn't come. Oh, fuck.
Wonderful.
Watch out! For being falling out of the tornado!
Well, just say it's no
Okay.
use and then prevent your enemies from doing anything.
Doesn't really do much, but we'll watch. Where the fuck? Oh, wall.
Physics wall.
Unphysics the wound.
Wait, I just realized that we're kind of playing Minecraft here.
Take a good look, Silver the Hedgehog.
There you go. Yeah, that's not-
Oh,
Oh, fuck yeah.
a goal out of nowhere.
Shit.
Oh, he really hovers there.
Not
Oh, you
long
smug
ago.
bastard.
It's almost an A.
You smug bastard.
I like Blaze giving him the look away. Like, I'm disappointed in you.
Wreck you with my erector set.
I have an erector set.
I have multiple.
I have not used it in a long time.
Same.
I didn't know about those two.
Uh,
I've never seen either one
I
of
know,
their
man.
erector sets.
no, stop.
Makes me kind of sad, because I've shared my Legos with them.
Grab.
Oh, look, a boss. Hey, this is cool.
Now
Never
you
fought
have
this boss
maybe
before.
actual Iblis instead of wussy Iblis.
Yeah, it's a less wussy Iblis, it seems.
Well,
You don't
Yeah,
belong
Blaster,
in this
get over
world.
here.
Basically, it's
Oh,
like the
I'll
Belmonts
pop
and
you a new
Jack
one.
Rabbits,
No, you'll
except
be
instead of
wishing you never
100
been born.
years, it's like 2 weeks.
It's like a day.
So, well, better go kill the ultimate evil again.
Man, I'm so...
why you oughta...
I don't know.
Oh wow, now he's
wearing
really
a
I'm
fire
disappointed
dress.
that Iblis there doesn't have
It's a
any
cross-dressing
Except
like,
Iblis.
since he's
fake
just
stupid
Iblis,
dialogue,
it's gonna be a lot
but
easier
I
to
also
do.
am kind of happy that he doesn't. It's weird. Like, I want it to be
Well,
worse,
you probably
I
don't-
guess.
You probably just sit there and chuck shit at him until he dies, instead of waiting around all the time.
Yeah, you don't have to touch him. You just have to make touchy things touch him.
Which
It's like
could
I
be a
want
problem.
Iblis's like roar to have subtitles
be a
that
problem.
I
says
have no idea.
"Say hi to your mother
I
for
don't know,
me"
there
or
should be
something
an
like that.
abundance of touchy things. Because you know you're immortal and all.
Wait, no, you're not.
His weak spot is the armored head. Aim for that.
Armor is the weak spot.
Good thing he
Yeah,
ducked
good thing you
away.
can aim.
Is that a building? Is he throwing a building
Oh.
at you?
You made him drop it, and now it's.
This is actually okay. I mean,
I think
the
you
way
have to wait
Iblis
for
moves and
something.
looks
I
is
don't
pretty
know, there's
cool.
only a certain... Oh, beat the other side of his head now. So you broke off one side.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm out of stuff to chuck at him though.
No, there's got to be other stuff to spawn.
Well, he spews his own stuff.
Yeah. He makes stuff for you to use. It's really quite convenient.
Now,
Yes.
if only the camera worked. Yes, it doesn't.
Sometimes things are not easy to pick up.
No, I'm saying there should be like the camera, right?
Yeah.
It's not working. I cannot steer directions, anything.
Yeah, well, the camera is locked because you have to be focused on the boss
I was
for the
complaining
purpose of the
earlier
fight.
about lack of a boss camera mode. Now I'm uncomplaining.
Lord. Nothing is wrong with the damn
It moves
camera.
around so much that it's impossible to get a clear shot because your stuff moves really slowly.
Oh, good. What a pain.
Well,
Oh,
I
you
can
broke
break
his
up.
jaw.
Oh, I broke his face.
See? That's
Not
pretty
too
cool.
happy with that.
Broke his face.
Now, why didn't that throw up?
Because Silver doesn't know what aiming means.
This reminds me of the first time that I played Punch-Out with a friend who could actually play it, watching me, and then he said, "You gotta save your punches." And I didn't understand why when I was a little kid, but then
The
like
most
later on I
telegraphed move
understood what
possible.
was going on. It's like you have to wait for the right opportunity to punch, and punching takes a little bit of time, like a non-zero amount of time. So every missed punch, shall we say, robs time away from your like
This makes no sense.
good punches.
Why
It doesn't
can't
have
it...
to make sense. He's a giant magic.
No, that's not the thing that doesn't make sense. It's his armored... Oh, it is doing damage to him, though.
Try to get some range over to your
This
left.
is not as to forgive how tedious this all is. It's just save your damn punches.
This boss has overstayed his welcome by about 2 minutes.
Now you can just throw shit at him.
Nope, apparently not, because I just did.
Oh.
Didn't do any damage.
Maybe he still had.
Of course, his armor was the only thing that you can hurt.
Oh, fire, that's scary.
It is
The
kinda
makers of
scary.
Diablo 3 look back to this
don't
and they're
know,
like, man, we have to have a boss like this.
Do you have fire
Yeah.
resistance?
If he sweeps back and forth
And
across
that's
the
how
stage in
Belial
an
was
unavoidable
born.
pattern, then yes, I suppose it would be.
Oh, look at that goiter.
Yeah, it is rather gross.
Gah!
You gotta be gross,
No goiter
guys.
In the lounge.
No! Throw it at him! I am aiming the hedgehog at you. For you to get hit.
Eh, it was alright. You got it.
I would like to hurt him reliably, though. Back and forth. As long as I don't jump, he doesn't hit me.
Did that do damage?
No. Only when it hits his head.
Alright, this should give you something.
And where's
Wait.
the shit that it drops?
Maybe it doesn't drop stuff anymore.
That would be kinda lame.
Maybe you have to catch it while it's still going. Did you have to
Crazy.
catch it?
I'm saying it gave up on letting that attack drop stuff.
Oh, okay.
Did it give up on giving you anything at all?
Currently I have nothing, it seems.
This should give you something.
Or he's gonna drop another hay bale on
Fucking
you.
give you
First
something.
National Bank. You will destroy my enemy.
Now, dead National Bank.
Aha! There.
There we go.
Jeez.
Oh, right in the teeth.
That was a boss that took 4 minutes too long.
That was weird and bad.
It's
Gonna hop
okay.
a
They
giant
needed a
Luigi,
better
that's what
system
that
of giving you
goiter is.
things.
It's really gross.
Just needed to move.
It's gonna get all over you. Maybe he had a hunchback too. Poor guy.
Oh, now to show up in a volcano.
I'm out of here.
See you later.
Chumps.
So somehow we have to connect the far future with the distant past of 10 years ago.
Okay. Let's use a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah, I
Okay.
have to connect the
Wait, that works.
distant
that works
past of
perfectly.
this with the current, present, future.
No
Yes!
shit.
It did!
No shit.
The master.
Man,
of the
harsh.
Yes.
The video game character
I
is
wish that was a real
criticizing the
magic
player.
card.
Woo!